Welcome into Caps Off.
What is that?
Now, one of us on this show
Can grow a beard.
has a beard. I can grow a beard. I don't have one. Option to match Mike Fiers.
No.
This is a guy who threw a no-hitter this season. It isn't some scrub. He's an ace for the A's, and that's what he rolls up with to the ballpark.
Kind of curls and then goes.
You should have done it. We talked about it. Phil Murphy here, Mark Donaldson there. Welcome to Caps Off.
There's no crying in baseball. Well, last week we were crying about Christian Yelich. This week, more bad news.
Yeah, one of the best players, maybe the best player in all of baseball, is now done for the year.
The guys in your neighborhood are Ted Williams, Babe Ruth, and Lou Gehrig. You see your name in that group of players. How do you feel about that?
Oh, what a catch by Mike Trout!
Try to be the best player every day.
Grand salami time!
Baseball is who I am. To be in the same conversation, it's remarkable. It's crazy.
You can't spell Trout without out. And Mike Trout is now done for the year. Injured foot. He said if he only had to DH, maybe he could go, but the Angels are out of the race, so may as well shut it down for next season. Here is Mike Trout, the MVP favorite, on having to shut it down.
I knew my body was telling me something. I kind of knew when I first got my MRI a few weeks ago that I would probably need surgery at the end of the year to get it removed, and just got worse. You know, we tried everything. Some days it feel good. Some days, you know, once the thing flared up, it was, you know, tough to walk. So it's, you know, it sucks. It's just tough. You know, like I said, I felt like I was having my best season, and just, you know, I was trying so hard to get back out there, and just, my foot wasn't letting me. So ever since I was a kid, that's always been the mindset, just to be the best on the field at all times. Thinking about, you know, being done, you know, when you have 2 weeks left, it's tough, because like I said, I was having one of my best seasons. So.
Well, there's an easy positive this. Thinking about being done 2 weeks into a season is a heck of a lot worse than 2 weeks from the end of the season that you're not going to make the playoffs. Now, I'll take the easy ones at the beginning. HR, the home run, the RBI, the runs batted in. Yeah, he's been pretty good. You can take the other three.
The advanced analytics on base percentage, your on base plus slugging, and your wins above replacement. Mike Trout, top 2 in all of baseball in all 3 categories. That wins above replacement, he's at least 1 win more than everybody in the entire league except for Alex Bregman. This guy has been top 2 in MVP voting 6 of the last 7 seasons. Go ahead and make it 7 of the last 8. He is a 10-1 favorite at the moment to be most valuable player yet again. Now, earlier this season, I got to see Trout in person at Angel Stadium and got to sample some food there.
Well, the fact that he's now out, he doesn't need to watch the weight, and there's plenty food available for him at Angel Stadium that he can munch on, but like you did.
I'm here at St. Archer Brewing Co. alongside Robert Biebrick, executive chef, and James Perry, director of Premium. 2 gentlemen you'll find here, and some foods and drink you'll find here as well. Robert, first, why don't you tell us about the food I'm about to enjoy?
These are 2 of the newer items we're serving this season at St. Archer Brewing Company. We have our house-made pretzel.
Don't mind me.
Yeah, with pimento cheese sauce, mustard, and a house-made nacho cheese. We also do an al pastor nacho, house-made al pastor pork, pickled onions, some pickled pineapple. These 2 items are amazing this year. People are absolutely loving them.
I can't wait to finish this one off. James, we have a couple beverages you guys offer here as well. Sour IPA, IPA 99 for those watching their figure, coming up summer months. Passion fruit, wheat, and a hazy IPA. What kind of experience do you hope fans have here when they come out to St. Archer Brewing Co.?
Get to come out, try a bunch of great beers paired with some really good food. We have a great selection of about 13 different taps and 4 different rotating R&D taps, and get to have some fun, play with some different beer, and enjoy a great view from the restaurant.
Great place to watch a game for sure. Mark, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to sample this on camera, but I think we're done here. I'll see you back in the studio. So if you are at Angel Stadium, out in left field, it is a great place to watch a game and a great place to indulge while you're watching Mike Trout when he's back next season.
Yeah, brilliant.
For more than 100 years, the Cubs and Cardinals have been having at it.
That rivalry presents a sense of intense energy.
Those games, they're pretty heated. It's pretty intense battle.
Definitely got a lot of history to it.
Oh, a collision there.
about that?
Simmons is getting into it, throwing punches at Madlock.
Here's where it's getting interesting now, folks.
This is an emotional game. This is a big series.
Hey, it's the Cubs and Cardinals. We come to expect it.
Yeah, decent rivalry that one. We've got 3 games of the Cards against the Cubs series coming up this weekend on BT Sport, and the two teams play each other 7 of the last 10. Now, people in the UK might think, Cubs, Cardinals, they'll know it's a rivalry, but it is pretty intense, isn't it?
Much like in English football, depending on where you ask and who you ask, the vote for best rivalry may differ. If you ask someone on Merseyside, it's going to differ than, say, North London. And if you go to the Midwestern United States, this is as heated as it gets. And they take this rivalry to London next season. I spoke with stars on both teams, Paul DeYoung and Chris Bryant, about playing in London in 2020.
Oh, I'm excited. I've always considered myself a little bit of a homebody. I've never been overseas, so for me it's going to be a huge trip for me to take a trip across the ocean, see a new place, check out the UK's culture and show baseball to them and kind of hopefully spark some of that over there. And I'm just extremely excited, especially to play the Cubs. The rivalry will be strong there, and I'm sure plenty of fans will enjoy the experience as well.
I think it's going to be awesome. I watched those games with the Yankees and Red Sox, and it looked so fun. I mean, I was getting goosebumps watching them play. I think it's great for the game. Certainly an honor for our team and the Cardinals to be chosen in that, and we're just really looking forward to it.
And with these games coming up on BT Sport this weekend, as an unashamed Mets supporter, they want both teams to lose. The Mets need a lot of help to get in the playoff picture.
They do indeed. So that's still to come this weekend and next summer, of course. But now, see, there's your time.
My people.
There's your people.
My place.
On Caps Off, we encourage fan participation every single week. Now, thanks to the UK Mets and their fan group, they're some of the most dedicated to helping us out. Les and Joe had the opportunity to take a holiday vacation to watch their beloved Mets take on the Dodgers over the weekend, and they were kind enough to video some of their journey. Let's see it.
Hey guys, Les from UK Mets here, back at Citi Field for the second game of the Dodgers-Mets series. A huge must-win game for the Mets tonight. You really got to have this. A lot of Dodger fans already knocking about here today. First pitch, I think, is at 7:10, so we're looking for a great game tonight. And Cy Young himself on the mound and Jacob deGrom. Hey guys, just witnessed an epic pitching duel for Jacob deGrom and Ryu. Mets come out 3-0 winners. Back in the race again, so let's hope we can keep this going. So let's go Mets, an absolutely magnificent win here for New York tonight. So let's go Mets.
Just hanging out in the museum with Mr. Met.
Hey guys, just standing outside MCU Park here beside the Jackie Robinson and Pee Wee Reese statue. Just feeling really immersed in the history of the game right here. The Brooklyn Dodgers have played here like 60 years ago. Just so humbling to see Jackie's statue here and what this game meant to this borough before the Dodgers left, and what the game means to the city of New York, and just the history of baseball right here.
Les and Joe, if the Mets keep winning when you guys come across the pond, I might foot the bill for your next trip to Citi Field.
You've never paid for anything in your life, especially not food.
Things got better for Les and Joe. They got to meet the polar bear himself, likely Rookie of the Year and maybe Home Run King, Pete Alonso, after the game.
So if there's one thing we've learned here on Caps Off this year, apart from the fact you never pay for food, well, it doesn't say that there, there are passionate baseball fans all across the UK, not just the Mets.
Something we learned this week, Major League Baseball clubs are paying attention to what's being tweeted about them. Back on August 19th, at TigersJUK, Jed says if the Tigers take a single game off the Astros, he'll get a Victor Reyes tattoo. The Tigers did, and Jed, a man of his word, got ink of a player's shirt on his calf. Forever remembering the time the Tigers were not swept.
Love the fact he starts the tweet, I am hungover.
Best part of the tweet, best part of the show every week, defensive plays of the week. I'll start. Number 3, Cardinals-Rockies. Fly ball down the left field line. Nolan Arenado got the bag this offseason, and he's proving his worth. Little basket catch there. That's way harder than it looks with the ball drifting toward foul territory. That's number 3.
Fly ball at 3. What about a fly ball at 2? Braves Nationals. This time headed to right center field. Adam Eaton. Yes. Diving, juggling, making the catch. Hey, they all count.
Best defensive play of the week, though. Go to Red Sox Phillies for it. Number 1, Michael Franco. Shot down the left field line. Franco backhands and throws. That is beyond the longest throw you can make on the diamond. He's darn near in the stands, on the hop, punching out the Red Sox runner at first. That's quite a thing. This is what a thing, and we're sticking with the Red Sox hosting the Giants at Fenway Park. That is Mike Yastrzemski, the grandson of Carl Yastrzemski, one of the greatest Red Sox ever, made 18 All-Star games over 23 seasons in Fenway. And wouldn't you know it, baby Yaz, in his first career game at Fenway Park, hits a home run with his grandfather watching. That is fantastic.
Phenomenal. What about this for a trick? Now, it's going to fall. It's going to fall.
See, it would be easier for you to do this.
I couldn't do that. Look at the size of my head. I'd need a massive cap.
That's what I'm saying. Well, a normal size cap. You could do it
look,
easily.
I don't have those.
This guy's still going.
Yeah, but he's got moves too. He's got rhythm.
And it drops.
Hey, round of applause, sir. Round of applause. Well, now, was it as good as the tattoo?
Yeah, we saw Jed live up to his end of the bargain.
What is this?
Let's go, Mets, for the rally. But here's the thing. Here's why you never trust a Scott, because you were my tattoo artist, and that was the first one you did.
I can't believe you gave me a Sharpie.
That's Sharpie.
LGM. Come on, son.
It's going to take forever to
you should
wash
see
off.
what I wrote on your back.
Thanks for watching Caps Off.